What is God? I don't think we can fully conceive who or what God is, but we can consider some traits to identify him. In Exodus 3:13, when Moses encountered a voice coming from a burning bush that wasn't consumed, he asked, "What should I say to the Israelites?" God's reply was, "I am." This response is profound. God is the existing one. God is. He was not created. Rather, he is eternal. Some people do question, where did God come from? This question assumes that God has a predecessor. But why is that necessary? My name is Nikki, and on this channel we are seeking his will. It is my hope for us to share earnestly with one another as we gain understanding of what it means to seek and follow the will of God. I will also hope that you will like and subscribe to this channel as friends and supporters in the spirit of fellowship. Jesus said, "Where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, I am there in the midst of them." Okay, so God has no origin. He is eternal. We and everything in this physical universe are finite. There is a beginning and an end. If we ask, what came before this, and then what came before that, we might fall into a trap. The reality with which we are familiar has limits. God is not limited. God created the limits. He established the laws governing the universe. What can a being such as this be like? For one, he has to be all-powerful. We cannot comprehend his awesome power, but the evidence of it can be seen by those with eyes to see and those willing to acknowledge it. The very precision of our universe is a testament to the might and glory of God. It is not a random set of circumstances. Through the study of mathematics, we have been able to discern much about the universe, including some of the laws behind how it functions, from the most minute particles to the vastness of the cosmos. As for God being eternal, this is a challenging concept, but is a reasonable concept nonetheless. Because we are temporal beings, timelessness is difficult to fathom, but try, if you will, to comprehend it. When we ask what came before this, and then what came before that, we open ourselves up, even if only a little, to the idea of timelessness. The idea of infinity has a logical foundation. So what is beyond the universe? For me, the best answer is ultimate power and intelligence. God, if you will. Not an imagined God rendered into wood, stone, or metal with petty human traits. Rather, an all-powerful being responsible for creating the complex system of our universe, the complex system of our biological functions, the complex system of the smallest atoms. Everything runs smoothly because he made that happen. As we continue our quest to seek God, we find he reveals other traits about himself. God does not change. In Malachi 3:6, we read, "I am Yahuwah, I do not change." And in Hebrews 13:8 we read, "Jesus Christ, the same yesterday, today, and forever." None of us can honestly claim to know the mind of God. He is unsearchable. but he does reveal himself, if only the tiniest little bit, to those who diligently seek him. Jesus said, "Seek, and you shall find." He didn't demand blind faith, but instead the true faith that comes from leaning not on our own understanding, but on the understanding of God, which is not faulty. It comes from the genuine desire to know the truth and to do what it takes to find it. God is loving and merciful. His will is that we seek him and recognize the depth of his planning, all because he wants us to be with him in eternity. He will not force himself upon us. He has given us the choice to accept or reject him. Those of us who truly accept him strive to walk according to his will and will be accepted by him. Those who choose to reject him and his plan will not be forced, but there are consequences. People who don't believe in his plan, who don't want to walk according to his will, well, they can't be part of that kingdom. They can't be part of that eternal system. Many people ask, why should I be subject to the dictates of God? The answer is because he is the author of the universe. All this belongs to him. He made it. He designed it. He put it in place. He gets to decide stuff. We each have a choice. He decided that too, to give us choice. But with the freedom of choice comes responsibility. So it's up to you what you will do. But remember, how you feel about the end result is on you. I choose God and his Son because I trust that the mind and power behind this magnificent universe has his creation's best interest at heart. His plan is just and will be fulfilled. It has nothing to do with faulty human ego and feelings of personal sovereignty. I choose God because his magnificence abounds in the precision and splendor, from the tiniest particles of atoms to the immensity of the cosmos. I choose him because he is just too amazing, too incredible, too awesome to ignore. And now, friends, I invite you to share, why do you choose God? Please do so in the comments section below. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.